Siraj from the football stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. End of the over. The Volts are 49 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Volts are 61 for 6. Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Four runs added there. The Volts are 65 for 6. Stoinis from the football stand. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
De Kock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Massive outside edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Patel will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Thick edge. Big edge. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 6 off it. The Volts are 83 for 9. Patel from the Kirkstall lane. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Stoinis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. Just one more to get 5 in this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Archer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. 7 runs added there. The Volts, 101 for 9.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
And that's the end of the innings. The Volts have set a target of 109 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Big edge. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nine runs added there. The Stars are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Galton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Good shot, a beauty.
De Kock was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over. The Stars are 21 for none.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jameson from the football stand. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stars, 30 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far. How will he reply?
Huge edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars, 37 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl in the Kirkstall lane. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 53 for none.
The Volts are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with spin now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Volts with a massive shout. Ahmed from the Kirkstall lane end. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Roy waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the Stars, 73 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
It's a start and out. Roy walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Can't get that outside the ring field. $11 runs added there. The Stars are 84 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Stars are 99 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.